chatters. Alright, so plan for tonight is I'm going to ramble and say whatever weird nonsense comes to my mind, and you're going to fall asleep because I do my thing, which is to be silly and cute, and you do your thing, which is to be unconscious. I'm sure that's like probably one of the reasons why you clicked on the video in the first place. So we're on the same page. Oh, the second part is affirmations. Cause today you're my good boy. That's right, my good boy. Now, all you have to do is just lay back, turn your phone face down so you're not getting blinded by the blue light from it, and just fall asleep, alright? I love you. Hey chat, let me know if you can hear the bubbles from this sparkling water I just opened, cause there's no way that I'm gonna be able to yap in your cute little ears for 45 minutes to an hour if I'm, not properly hydrated. And the problem with my normal water is I use the flavored water stuff, and that makes my mouth really sticky, and so it's actually rather difficult to keep doing it without having to stop to fix my spit so it doesn't make a loud pop sound or whatever, You know how it is. You've been recording ASMR your whole life. What do I know? I'm just a simple cat, It is what it is. It is what it is, Alright, so the first thing I gotta do is address the controversy. Yes, I know, you're the good boy, and I'm the bad YouTuber. Okay, so basically, my upload schedule is probably the worst you've ever heard of. My first video was 4 years ago, and I don't even think I have a dozen videos out yet. And I'm gonna be honest, part of that is this perfectionist complex that I gotta get through, but that's my problem and not yours. Your problem is that you can't get to sleep on time, or that you need some cutie in your ear to get. My good boy. That's right. It's you. You're my good boy. Now, of course, you know you're my good boy because I just told you. But you should have already known that before. It said right there in the video, and the title, and the thumbnail, and the description that you're the good boy, actually. Now, here's the thing. I know what you're thinking. What if I'm not even a boy? And I'm here to answer all of those hard questions like that. Today, you are a good boy, even if you're not a boy. It's because the secret is you don't have to be a boy to be a good boy. Turns out a lot of boys aren't even good at being boys. Like look at me, for example. Oh gosh, my laugh probably sounds terrible, but that's not what we're listening to. We're listening to me go, I love you. I love you so much. Okay, so it's been 4 minutes and I don't know, 20 seconds now. Now it's gonna be somewhere around there. That's not the point. The point is, you should be asleep, and I should be asleep because it's 11 p.m. But, sleep schedules be damned. What, you think that just because I have an ASMR channel where I go out of my way to make sure that people can fall asleep means that I can fall asleep good? No. Quite the contrary. The whole reason I got an ASMR in the first place is because I had trouble falling asleep. It's one of those things. I got pretty much addicted to melatonin at one point. I know what you're saying, chatter. Listen, you cannot get addicted to melatonin. I'm telling you, whatever I was basically addicted. Cause I couldn't fall asleep without taking melatonin beforehand and like listening to like an hour and a half of like ASMR videos. And that's to say if I even fell asleep at all. Like, especially back in college, like it was so hard. It was so difficult to be like, hey, I have a test at 8 a.m. tomorrow. What am I gonna do? Fall asleep? No, I don't think so. Like the Avengers meme was like no, I don't think I will. You know. Hey, my good boy, are you listening? Are you paying attention? You better not have me in a popped out tab so you can just scroll on other social media. That's cheating. You're supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be sleeping, not looking at your phone. Naughty. If I could spray bottle you through your screen, trust me, I would heavily consider it, but not do it because like I'm too weak. I can't even like squeeze the spray bottle down. I had these like tiny little arms and I can't even. Okay, that's not the point. Not the point. I got distracted. Okay, so chemical dependency. Like I had to go between like melatonin and caffeine like my entire time in college. Like I was on Dean's List for over half the time there, which who the fuck cares? I'm doing ASMR for YouTube now. It's like, okay, you were a rocket scientist. Yeah, but we're still listening to Femboy ASMR together. Like, you know, it is what it is. And that's the moral of today's story. It is what it is. And it also might be what it isn't. I don't know, I just got here. Okay, so, notes to take for today. Sleeping is really hard. It's harder if you're looking at a screen. Where's my list? Where's my list? Oh, there it is. And you're a good boy. It's my good boy. Look at you. Over there trying to get some rest. Trying to have a cute mommy femboy whisper in your ear and say, hey, goober, it's okay that you can't fall asleep easily. I can't either. We're in the same boat. And you know what they say about people who are in the same boat? They can cuddle together. And cuddling is like the best part of being in a boat. I wouldn't know what's the last time I've been in a boat. Like, what, high school or something? God, I'm old. I'm not gonna tell you how old I am, chat. You're gonna have to leave guesses in the comments for how ancient I am, or how much like percentage of my hair is like gray and stuff. So basically, there I was, confused about where to go next because I decided, no, chatter. You don't need a script for this. Trust me, we don't need a script for this. We're just gonna be cute and ramble and say to the listeners, good boy, a very, very good boy. Oh, look at you. Who's my cute good boy? It's you. It's you, of course it's you. Who else would it be? I mean, how many people are listening to this? Do you have me on your like Samsung like smart TV in the living room on the like 55-inch like TV, just blasting out with the speakers, being like, hey, listen, this is really funny. I'm gonna put the Femboy ASMR on the big TV, and don't say you didn't do it. Google tells me the stats, and there's at least one person who's listened to my videos on a big TV in the living room. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little weird that it tells me that. But you know what else is weird? Being conscious after like almost 10 minutes of listening to me ramble. Like, you've done something that very few people have done before. You know, it's really funny because I associate myself a lot with melatonin IRL because basically I have this thing where I can talk and people just kind of fall asleep. Like, I've been on Discord and had people like fall asleep on call like a dozen times. No, it's not a dozen times. It's been more than a dozen times. It's like all the time. Like months and months and months. every time I get on call with somebody, they're like, I'm getting kind of sleepy. And then, like, halfway through it, I realize I'm talking to myself, and they've been asleep for like 15 minutes. And we're just passing like the 10-minute mark, probably. And I'm just like, well, at first I took great offense to it because I'm like, hey, am I just like boring? Do you guys hate me? Do you just put me on in the background because like I'm just like background noise? And they're like, no, your voice is just comfy enough that I just. Hi, Taki. Hi, kitty cat. So what if the cat boy has a cat boy? How's that work? What if he bothers me and pulls on the microphone cord while I'm trying to record? Hey, Chad, do you think I should have locked him out of here? That I should have locked my cute kitty cat out of the room before I started recording? Or, like, do you think it's fine? He's so cute. Let me see if I can't get him to purr into the microphone for me. Yeah. Is that true, kitty cat? Where were you when I needed to record the purring Foley for my audios, huh? I had to make all that purring Foley by myself. I had to roll my R's into the microphone, and it didn't even sound that accurate. And you're over here, I'm just holding you with one arm, and you're just purring up a storm, and you're just like, oh yeah, this is great. Great ASMR. And you know what I have to say about that? Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. I love you. You're my good boy, that's right. My good boy. Alright, Chad. Let me know in the comments if you liked my cat and think that he should make a return in future videos because he's probably going to come around. Like, I am hard pressed to get rid of him. Like, I just locked him out of the room right now, but like, I'm willing to bet, like, 5 to 7 minutes he's gonna be coming back, banging on your door and being like, morale. I'm just kidding. This is my cat, which I named Blue Taki after the, like, spicy chip. That's right, I have a cat, and it is named after a hot chip. You know what they say about, like, all girls know these days is, like, be bisexual, charge their phone, eat hot chip, and lie. Did I get it right? Let me know in the comments if I got it wrong. Let me, give me a dislike on the video being like, actually, this is historically inaccurate, this is misinformation, I'm reporting this video for fraud, or whatever, I don't know. It is what it is. Like, as much as people want to say, hey, be nice in the comments, don't be mean in the comments. Tell me I'm a fucking goober or whatever. I probably shouldn't have swore there. Yeah, YouTube's gonna be like, actually, you swore, and so this video isn't suitable for our platform. Go unalive. And I'm like, but I'm just trying my best. I'm being a good cat boy. I'm being alive occasionally, according to my community posts. It is what it is. Take a shot for every time I say that, by the way. I'm getting self-conscious because I'm thinking about it too much. Also, remember to breathe. And remember, good boy. Good boy. You're my good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh, just look at you. I bet bet you're starting to get a little sleepy now. Like, listen. I'm ticking down the clock. I'm like watching the clock like scroll over in Audacity, and I'm like, hey, I've been recording for like, I've been recording for like half an hour now, but this is like 15 minutes of audio, and if you're still conscious by 15 minutes, I gotta be doing something wrong. Now the question is, what do I do about that? What do I do about that? I could talk about channel stuff. I can tell you about what I've been doing with my life. I could tell you a little story to fall asleep to. I could like count down from 100. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Cause I always laugh when they get to like the funny numbers. But like it's like genuinely really calming trigger. Like remember to breathe, Chad. And I say remember to breathe because I forgot. And if I can forget, then you can forget. And I like you, and I want you to keep breathing because of personal biases that I am willing to admit. Yep, that's right. I'm a fake YouTuber because I'm willing to admit my biases. You heard it here first, folks. I love you. I love you, good boy. My good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. I love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna be honest, Chad. I've never like recorded for like more than 20 minutes before because and that's true. My like kissing you audio, which got age restricted because like YouTube hates like any kind of affection. So I'm gonna say I love you right here. I love you. Watch. And now it's age restricted. Yippee. Yippee. I'm like the order bugs from the company. Yippee. But like I actually didn't like record like all 69 minutes of audio for that. I only recorded the 23 and then I looped it 3 times. Though to be honest, like you're listening to me making kissing noises for 23 minutes. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of different kiss sounds. Like I had a lot going on back then, but I got like nothing going on right now. Oh, I have another pro tip for my good boys. Good boy, 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 good boy. That's okay, that's probably as fast as I can say it. That's probably as fast as I can say it. My pro tip for good boys is do things you enjoy. If you keep just doing stuff that you know, oh, this is gonna be good, people are gonna like this, like, you're not gonna have fun, you're not gonna feel like you're making the most of your potential. Like, honestly, make stuff that's bad. Make stuff that people will hate, because as long as you enjoy making it, that's the part that matters. Like, it's your hobby. It's what you like to do. And if you're making it insufferable by putting some kind of perfectionist standards, like, oh, it has to be just right, or, oh, this isn't as good as I used to make it, then you're a goober. When you should be a good boy. Goober, good boy, goober, good boy, goober, good boy. They're different. I promise they're different. Now, I might like listen back to the recording and be like, no, it sounds like I just said good boy over and over. And, well, that's what you signed up for. You clicked on this video for me to call you a good boy for an hour. And that's true. That's not all I'm doing because I'm pretty sure you get really overstimmed from me just being like, good boy, 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 good boy. And well, I would get overstimmed because I've listened to AMRs that are like that, where basically like they just do one thing for like, and they just like do it for a very long time, and then like problem is that they don't like give you like time to rest in between, time to be like, yeah, that was pretty good. Because like it's like there's like a theory in horror where like the true horror comes in like safety, because you can't actually get scared if you don't have the little moments of safety in between. And so think about like Left 4 Dead 2, for example. You got like little like safe zones that you go to at the end of each stage. When you're like fighting zombies, you're like dying left and right. Coach is off doing God knows what, and you know you're just like trying to make the most of it. And you finally get to the safe house, and you're like, oh, good. I can just take a breather. I can get my ammo back or whatever, and then you just go back into it. Now, you might enjoy being like, oh good, I got a break. But actually it's working against you because it allows you to get like more scared in the next part. Like, for example, like Repo. I've been playing a lot of Repo recently. Like the moments you spend in the shop, even though like all your friends are beating you upside the head with like one of the inflatable hammer, or one of your idiot friends went up into the like ceiling that's above the health packs and grabbed duct tape grenades and decided that like your face would be the greatest place to put it. That's not the point. The point is that you are a good boy, a very, very good boy, and most importantly of all, my good boy. That's right. My good boy. And so, in that safe zone, you are able to let your guard down. Nothing can get you. You can just take a moment and breathe in and out. Now, I'm not gonna do like a guided breathing exercise with you because I have asthma. I will get lightheaded. I will hit my head on the microphone and pass out. And like somebody's gonna find me in the morning being like, hey, what the heck happened here? And I'm not gonna be able to explain myself, and it'll be your fault for not telling me not to be a dummy. But you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't let me be a dummy because you're a good boy. A good boy, 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 good boy. Keeps sounding like I'm saying Shipwagon or something like that. Or something along those lines. I don't know. I just work here. I just work here, and I'm not even paid enough. Like, they promoted me to manager, and then only gave me a 75-cent raise. No, not 75% raise. Like 3 individual quarters per hour. They're like, hey, you're like one of the most valuable members of our team, but actually, you're not even worth a full $1 to me. We're gonna triple your workload, and we're not even gonna give you a full $1 because we hate you and we want you to die. I almost did die. Not like there's the one time like I slipped on the floor, like right inside like the walk-in cooler because the truck delivery guy decided to prop the fucking freezer door open for 3 hours. And so a thin layer of ice coated the entire floor, and yeah, I slipped. I slipped on the ice that formed on the floor because what was I supposed to do? Not slip and die. I managed not to hit my head, but I got like scraped up pretty bad. And they're just like, whatever, you better show up tomorrow. I'm
I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like taking like painkillers just to like stay here at work, and y'all have no consideration. Like, but here's the deal. That's what I'm saying about make sure you're doing stuff you enjoy. Because if you don't appreciate yourself, if you don't appreciate what you're doing, what you're putting out there, you can't guarantee that anybody will. You need to be your biggest ally. Now, I'm here for you. I'm always gonna be here for my good boy. My good boy, 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 good boy. My good boy, isn't that right? My good sleepy boy who's been listening to me ramble for like over 25 minutes now and is like, wow, Chatter. I understand why you named yourself Chatter, because you never know how to shut up. And here's the thing. You chose me to listen to, and if you've listened this far into the video, type like 7 in the comments or something, because it'll be really funny, because everybody's gonna be like, hey, this YouTuber told you to type something in the comments, so I'm gonna not type that, because engagement is evil, and I'm terrified of anybody seeing me. Because what if this YouTuber sees my comment and they leave a heart on it, and I like get like really embarrassed because I'm socially awkward. It's me. That's me. I'm socially awkward. Like any of the ASMR artists I listen to, I'm just like way too shy to interact. Like I'm right here. I can see like merge of like multiple ASMR artists I listen to, and I still would. I'm like terrified to chat in their discords because I'm so awkward. And that's the thing. Like I said, do stuff you enjoy, because at least you'll have fun doing it. It's okay if it doesn't turn out good, because the like in between like bad and perfect is something we call done. It's done, it's finished. And having something to show for your effort is a big deal. And like, even if you're the only one who sees it, that's enough. You have to remember, good boy, you have to remember, you're enough. You're doing enough, and you'll always be enough. And if anybody tells you otherwise, I will back over them with my Prius. Trust me, I've got the keys. I know how to drive. I don't have to know how to drive to back over somebody with a Prius, trust me. For legal reasons, I don't own a Prius. Okay, where was I? I was talking about, like, the safety zones. Oh, yeah. Giving you a break in between things means that you don't get used to it. Now I think something you might be used to is me switching from the left side to the right side over and over. And me personally, I have the most tingles on the right side. But if I only get attention on the right side, I start to get overstimmed. And it starts to be like, oh man, it's fine. I might switch to another video. But then they'll like give me a little break. And then I'll be like, oh wait, this is great. And so what happens is when I switch over to the other side, it's like, whoa, that's so tingly. I didn't know you could be all the way on the right side like that, or all the way on the left side like that, or all the way on the right side like that. Like, okay, I know that's not funny. That's not funny. My sense of humor is like, it's like dad jokes and puns and memes that I saw like 10 years ago that I still think are funny because I'm like old as heck. So listen. I'm not gonna say it once. I'm not gonna say it twice. I'm not even gonna say it 3 times. I'm gonna say it like, I don't know. Like if one of you counts how many times I say good boy in this, I'll like pin your comment. I don't know. I think I know how to pin comments. I haven't done it before. As of like right now, my channel has less than 1,000 subscribers, which that's my fault. If I posted more regularly, like I could be doing fine. It's my fault. It's my fault, not yours. Just because like 90% of you aren't subscribed doesn't mean it's not my fault that you're not subscribed. It's my fault that you're not subscribed because I'm not posting enough for to give you a reason to subscribe. And I accept that responsibility. Yep, that's me. I'm a good cat boy. And I say, hey, I'm bad at my job. Oh, well, I'm so bad. But that's not like you. You're a good boy. A good boy. A good boy. A good boy. I've said boy so many times that it's starting to lose meaning for me. Like, what is a boy? Is that like a vegetable? Is that like a bok choy? Is that like is a boy like a car part? Is that like the thingy that keeps the like oil from overheating? That's the boy, right? You change the boy and then it's the car works fine. Please do not ask me for advice about cars. I don't know anything. I take like an e-bike to work. I know e-boys, e-bike. It goes together. No, I don't know anything about cars. Like I can recognize like the brands of cars by looking at their logo, but I swear that's only so I can be the MVP of trivia nights. If you ever have a trivia night and you need somebody who's gonna get all the answers right, like instantly, it's gonna be me. And I know what you're saying. Hey, chatter. I know you're typing the comments. I can hear your keyboard through the phone. Basically, you're a nerd and L ratio. And I think you're right. Honestly, I have to take some credit. That is an L ratio moment. You know what's not an L ratio moment? You being a good boy. Look at you. You're the best boy. The best boy ever had. Look at you. You're the loveliest boy ever. And here, if this isn't your first time listening to this audio, just know I really appreciate you. I know that, like, a lot of people just click onto a video. First, like, 13 seconds, they're like, hey, I don't think I want to listen to this. 90% drop off. It'll, like, make a reference to, like, One Piece or, like, some anime. And they're like, another 90% drop off. But if this is, like, your, like, second, third, or fourth time listening to the audio, like, I love you. You're my favorite listeners. Like even putting this on in the background, like, you're doing me such a big favor. Like, you're why I do this. And here's the thing is, I might not be a big channel right now, but I have a lot of passion for this. Even right now, celebrating the 4 years of my channel being up, because I posted it around my birthday in 2021. I had a couple of videos before that I recorded on some wish.com $6 headphone microphones. And then once I finally got my Yeti, I re-recorded the first 3 videos, and they were pretty bad still. I was just getting into it. I didn't know what I was doing. But I really like doing this. If I could just yap into a mic and tell my good boys how much I love them. Look at you, a good boy, a good sleepy boy. You've been listening to my voice for 35 minutes now. Well, almost 35 minutes. I'm probably gonna have to cut out a couple clicks of me hitting the R key or the space bar from recording and pausing the audio so that I can like take sips of water and stuff because, like I said earlier, breathe in and out, deep breaths. It's very important to take breaks. It's very important to pace yourself because if you burn yourself out, you're going to be making nothing. You're going to be doing nothing. And doing a little bit at a slower pace with breaks is a heck of a lot more than doing a bunch and then completely shutting down. Now I can tell you, as somebody who suffers from burnout, I'm going to be honest. Who's not suffering from burnout? Raise your hands, everybody. Everybody type in chat. Actually, Chattercatter, I don't suffer from burnout. You're just a depressed loser. Like, that's okay. That's okay. But for those of us who do suffer with burnout, like, it's a matter of pacing yourself and making sure you're making things that you enjoy making. And it's more that, like, that you enjoy the process of doing it. Like, if you're playing games that you hate, if you're queuing up another, like, round of Valorant or League of Legends, like, and you're just, like, loathing yourself, you're like, why do I do this? Why do I queue up? To have a jungler that never ganks, to have an ADC that feeds, and my top laner is 0-7 into the Darius, like, I don't really think I can come back from this. Why do you queue up for another game? It's gonna be the same as the last one. Be like me, I uninstalled. I am a reformed post League of Legends player. Like, trust me, it gets better. Life gets better after you stop. But that's what I mean about burnout is you can't keep doing something if it's not good for you. You can't keep doing something if it's overwhelming or if you don't enjoy it. If you finish something and you're like, I didn't like that, it's a good idea to take a break. And I'm here to give you permission. I give my good boy, my good boy permission to take a little break, get a little snack, watch a silly little YouTube short because they've injected so much brain rot into our daily activities that YouTube shorts are like mandatory to exist. Like, honestly, let me know if you can resist the allure of YouTube shorts. Like, I look around all of my friends and loved ones. They're all addicted to YouTube shorts. I can be like chilling out, maxing, relaxing on the couch, and I'll be like just faintly listening. I can kind of hear that really terrible e-reader voice. The one that's just like really, really insufferable to listen to, and I'm just like, you can get out of this. Stop going back in. Just take a break. Just take a break. It's fine. Take a break, take a break, take a break. Good boys can take a break. Bad boys can take a break. People who aren't even boys can take a break. All of you have blanket permission right now. You can just take a deep breath in. And be done with it. Because, like I said, you need to enjoy what you're doing. Okay, so now what? Okay, where am I at? Let me check my script. Alright, I didn't make a script because I'm a goober. I'm a goober. I like rambling and telling you how much I love you. Hey, cutie pie, are you asleep yet? Are you asleep now? How about now? Okay, I'll wait. I can wait. I'm super patient, by the way. I'm like one of like the top 10 most patient cowboys you've ever seen. Actually, have you seen cowboys? They tend not to be very patient. Are you asleep now? How about now? Okay, what if I give you a kiss? Okay, you've got to be unconscious now, right? I thought so. That's okay. Hey, don't beat yourself up for not being able to fall asleep. Like, that stuff's really hard. Especially silencing all those voices. Like the one, like, really good melee perk for Craig from Borderlands 2, where he silences the voices. It's really funny. Okay, so basically he hits himself with his own melee weapon, and it's like, wow, he's just like me for real. And like, it's like always worth going because it like severely cranks up your like damage for melee. And personally, I loved playing Craig for going like melee focus build because I didn't like grinding for all of the like legendary guns I needed. It's like, how many DPUHs do I really need in order to finish a normal playthrough of this game? It's like, okay, I leveled up in Ultimate Fall Hunter mode, and now I need to farm for a whole another set of gear, and it's like, or I could just hit them harder. What if we punch them really hard together? You're a real G if you remember Dragon Ball Z Abridged. You should go watch that and then come back because it's really funny. Actually, don't watch that right now because you're trying to sleep. Look at me, I'm getting distracted. The YouTube shorts gave me ADHD from sheer brain rot. Brain rot is brain rot a tingle word? Brain rot. Okay, that's kind of tingly. Although I'm very sensitive to ASMR sounds, I will get tingles from just about anything. Good boy. Good pile of gravel. Good phone charger. Like, yeah, that's really tingly. And I don't mean to toot my own horn. I modeled my voice after like ASMRs I really like, and so like if I sound like other people you know, that's why. Like all of my voice training went into wanting to be just like the people I like, because I have really bad attachment issues, which make me like be like, hey, I like that person's voice. It's mine now, actually. Like, whenever I like am watching like a show and like one of the voices is like really nice, I'll be like, hold on, I'll bet I can recreate that. I'm like, Mwahaha, I've trapped your voice and it's mine. Mine, just like the stingy song from Lazy Town. Do y'all remember Lazy Town? Rest in peace, Stefan Stephenson. Great actor. But I watched Lazy Town a bunch when I was growing up because I had a little brother. Not like had, like he's still alive. I live in my own apartment now. But anyway, my little brother used to watch stuff like Lazy Town all the time, and I'm like, this show's actually kind of fire. Like, every single song on the entire roster is a banger. Like You're a Pirate, like the Baking a Cake one, like, oh my god. Like, I gotta say that's some of the best stuff for our time. And maybe I'm wrong, but I'm betting the like 3 of you that are still listening are definitely gonna be like, nah, listen. The music from Lazy Town was fire. You're spinning bars here. Like, Chatter Cat, you don't cut yourself enough slack. And speaking of chatter, how long's has it been since I called you a good boy? Let me see. I'm not even gonna check because I'm just gonna call you a good boy right now. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're a good boy, 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 good boy. I don't know what I'm saying. Good boy, good boy. I think my accent makes it really hard for me to like dictate like the different like consonants in between those words, like good boy, but maybe I'm just bad. Type L plus ratio in the comments. Okay, that's enough of that bit. Well, it has been 45 or so minutes of you listening to a silly femboy on the internet ramble to you about things that were going on. Current events like the stock market falling, current events like Supreme Court races being messy, or something, I don't know. I just work here. But basically, so, I am cute. I am femboy. I am kitty cat. Meow. Meow. Oh, reminder, like, if you want my cat to show up in future videos, let me know, cause I can definitely just like lure him into some treats, and he'll be like purring for the mic for like 7 minutes straight because he doesn't know what he's doing. One like equals 1 hour. Awa, awa, awa. Awa, awa, awa. Awa, awa, awa. You know, I first started saying awa because of this, like, one Oslo Milk animation. Like, I think they took, like, most of their animations down. Like, only some of them are still up on their, like new Twitter or something. I don't remember the new name, but forgive me. They had this one audio. I'm sure all of you have heard of it because you're like all like hip and with the trends or whatever. So basically it's like this guy is like, I'm gonna kill the next person that comes that I see. I swear to God, something on those lines. And the other one goes, hi, I'm so happy to see you. I missed you. And I like, obviously the vocal stem is stronger than any of us. And so I just started saying awa randomly. Awa, 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 awa. Awa, 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 awa. Awa, awa, awa. You're a good boy. Awa, awa, awa. Good boy. Awa, awa, awa. Good boy, 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 good boy. Awa, 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 awa. Awa, 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 awa. Good boy, 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 good boy. I got distracted. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh, for the love of God. Okay, awa. The awesome book animation. Or it's just like the hi, I'm so happy to see you. I love like all the like echolalia vocal stem stuff because it's fun to say. Are you telling me that you can with like an angry face say ah wah 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 wah? It's like I'm so grumpy right now. Ah wah 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 wah. Like it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You're a good boy. You're a cute boy. And you're too cute to look angry while saying awa. You heard it here first, folks. Awa, 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 awa. Wait, didn't I just complain about brain rot earlier in the video? Well, guess that makes me what do they call it? A hypocrite. That's right, a hypocrite. Not confused with like the like griffin lion thingy hippogriff. That's a different thing. Clearly. Also different from Hippocrates, which is the guy who made like the Hippocratic oath of like the do no harm or whatever, something like that. I'm a femboy ASMR artist. If you didn't notice, I am not a doctor actually. Like I'm not making $76 an hour pulling in like 12K a month. Like I am literally a cat boy with like 900 subscribers. It is fine for me to not know what I'm talking about. I like the blue Doritos more than the red Doritos. I liked Soul Silver more than Heart Gold. Like I always wore my Pokewalker everywhere. Like I have wrong opinions and it's okay. You can forgive me for it because you're a good boy. A good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. And speaking of things that are forgivable, I have a lot of ideas for things I want to record. So, I have another video that's similar to this one where I am giving attention and you're a good girl. I know, wow, you're a good boy right now, but like, in like a week or so from now, you're gonna be a good girl. Yeah, is. Okay, so I've got that lined up. I've got another episode of Chatter Story because I really like developing on the Chatter Catter storyline. You know, what with like the secret plot of the government putting like weird like chemicals and stuff into your cat's food to turn them into like a very submissive and breedable catboy. A very, very cute catboy. A very, very good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. A good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. And here's the thing is they get to be your good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Your little kitty cat that you have on a leash and you do God knows what with. Like, okay, God probably does know what actually. I'd do the same. I'd probably do worse actually. You know the I can fix him. I can make him worse. I'm gonna make him worse. Unlike you, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You couldn't do anything wrong, and my client is innocent. So basically, following the rule that you are what you eat, my client is an innocent man. I rest my case. Saul Goodman theme goes per here. I'm not gonna actually put in the Saul Goodman theme because that just imagine in your head just like breathe in, breathe out. Saul Goodman. Yep. Better call Saul. I didn't watch the show. I am a fake fan. I don't know anything. I didn't watch Breaking Bad. I didn't watch Better Call Saul. I am not caught up with the boys. Like, I just work here. Listen. Like, I've been trying to get back into stuff I enjoy, which means less League of Legends, more art and ASMR. Oh, by the way, I've been making more art. I've been really excited. I've been catching up on commissions and doing a lot of like character references, and I'm really excited about that. Now, my art isn't where it used to be in college. It's not where it used to be in high school. And that's okay. Now, what I said earlier is it's okay for it to not be where you want it to be. Like you gotta understand it's okay. I forgive you. And it's okay. I love you and you're a good boy. Wow, good boy, good boy, such a good boy. And so I've got the second part, or like the next part of Chatter's story, Chatter Catter, yeah, the one that named the channel after, yeah, my main OC that I like. He's just like me for real. Because, after I get 1,000 subs, which I know that's a really low bar. Trust me, like everybody else has more subs than me. That's okay. They're better than me. They have more consistent upload schedules. Their voices are cuter. That's okay. But, I'm going to post myself IRL cosplay of Chatter Catter because I ordered a maid outfit and it'll be here in like 1 or 2 weeks and it's almost certainly gonna fit me. It doesn't matter if it doesn't because I'll be cute anyway. And so I'm gonna be doing like IRL ASMR, thigh reveal stuff. I know thigh reveal, you're gonna see me with like a DSLR camera. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention. But I'm gonna be in cosplay and I'm gonna be a cute cowboy and you're gonna have to deal with me being like 3 times as shy and probably equal parts cute because like I am not used to being on camera. I am not used to being on camera because like what I used to do, I was a theater kid back in school. Like obviously I do like character role plays constantly. Of course I was a theater kid. I fucking adore being silly little goobers, silly little beans. Like for example, like I have a bunch of like different OCs on the channel which are fairly similar. Like for like my like high school crush confession, I've got my femboy Nako, who foreshadowing on his name, of course. Yeah, he's the like crush confession one with a really cute art style. I didn't draw that one. I had somebody else draw that one for me, but that's Nako. He's going to be turning into a Catboy too. I've got Chatter, who is the like maid Catboy, because all boys should be in maid outfits. Just look over at Jimmy here. I swear to God, if this clip ages poorly and something bad comes out about Jimmy here, I'm going to sob uncontrollably. That is my comfort YouTuber. I've been watching You Laugh You Lose for like, or If I Laugh the Video Ends, like for, what was it, like since like episode like 16 or something, and now it's like 260s or something. Like Jimmy here had it right with like the maid outfit. Like that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Boys, maid outfits, match made in heaven. Girls, maid outfits. I don't know. I don't know if people have done that before. I don't even know what a girl looks like. I've never seen one before. Like, are they real? Girls on the internet sure aren't real. Because you look at a girl on the internet and you're like, nah, that's a Catboy in a maid dress. All the time. It's because they're putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking boys into Catboys. Do you understand that? They're turning them into Catboys. Catboy Femboys. And this isn't a conspiracy theory. This is actually happening in fiction life, which is like real life, but it's the life that I made up for the story. So yeah, like Nako and Chatter are same universe, and they're good boys. Both of them very good boys. One of them is way more flirty than the other. The other one's way more bratty than the other. You know exactly who's who if you've paid any attention. And even if you haven't paid attention, that's okay because you're still a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. There's also like a dozen other ASMR ideas that I've like put on the back burner or shelved or been like, it's not the time. Like I've got a really good like a 7 minutes in heaven roleplay. Basically like you're playing like spin the bottle, then you're stuck in a closet with a cute boy and he confesses to you and then you kiss and it's like really awkward. But that's okay. I've got a whole lot of that stuff and it's just like all the storylines kind of converge on them all becoming Catboys to some extent. Because that's how the world should be. Catboys and nothing else. That's how we achieve world peace. More Catboys. What's the solution to the problem? Catboys. For example, deer overpopulation. Catboys. Congress. Catboys. Yep, that's right. You heard it here first, folks. My political belief is Catboys. Like, whatever I can do to further my political cause of Catboys, I'm gonna do that because I love Catboys. I love Catboys so much. If I could put the word Catboys on like a what's a soundboard, I would do that in a heartbeat because Catboys absolutely deserve it. I love Catboys so much. Why'd you let me talk about Catboys so much? That's like my main interest. I love Catboys just like I love good boys. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, right side, good boy, right side. Listen, I'm softly cautious. Left side, right side, right side. I still, when I am like
needed like really, really, really good tingles, I go back and I listen to her like right side only audio because I get like 10 times the amount of tingles on my right side as I do my left side. But the fact of the matter is that it's like really, really good. And she has like one for the right side, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. And a whole nother video for the left side, which, hear me out, doesn't it make more sense? Just record the video in mono, right? Right? And then just like assume that the person's only gonna use like the singular one of their headphones that works. And the answer is that would make a whole lot more sense, but also it would be a whole lot less funny. And just like the VeggieTales say, like, just because it's true doesn't mean it's funny. The future comedy will be randomly generated, and you know what they said? Randomly generated. I don't even remember the setup for the joke, but I know that the punchline is Weed Eater. Because apparently, like, Weed Whacker is like a brand name. Like, I guess so. I don't know. I wasn't an avid VeggieTales watcher, but definitely Weed Eater. One of like top 10 funniest punchlines of all time. Like, I aspire to be a fraction as funny as Weed Eater. Honestly, I think society needs more Weed Eater, less AI art, more Weed Eater. I don't know how to explain this as somebody who like went to art school, has a degree in art, and makes like femboy ASMR. I don't like AI art. I don't think it should be a thing. Especially AI art that's trained on real artist stuff that literally like takes their art and just recreates it. Just like it's not a good thing. It's not healthy. And I think Miyazaki, the Ghibli guy, I'm going to hell for that one, said it best on just like AI art is terrible because it just removes the human aspect of it. Because, like I was saying earlier, it's okay to make something bad. It's okay to make something that isn't the best. Make something you're not even proud of. Because you made it. It's done. Like, in between something bad and something perfect is something that's done. And because you did it, it has infinitely more value than something that was generated by a computer and wasted like gallons of water just on a single prompt. My good boy. You've been listening to a dumb, silly kitty cat ramble about my interests for an hour now. If this hasn't put you to sleep, I don't think anything will. Like honestly, like next time I'm gonna have to try just like laying on top of you, or smothering you with my tail, or something like that. Cause at this point, it has been over an hour. Why are you still awake? Is it cause you've been scrolling on your phone? What's up with that? What's up with that? You find any funny memes? Got any good memes? Got any memes? Got memes on your phone? If you do, you should send them to the Discord. Like, in the memes channel. Also, by the way, you should just, like, come over to my Discord in general. Like, that's where I hang out most of the time with my friends and, like, stream myself making art and, like, playing games and stuff. If you wanna, like, hop on, like, a game of Repo with me, like, I will carry you. It'll be fun. It'll be great. If I haven't dropped the link with this video, make sure to like remind me. Hey Chatter, drop the link to your Discord. It's got like 20 people or so in it right now. Like that's a pretty good proportion of my subscribers. I'd like to say that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Good boy, deep breath. Good boy, deep breath. But yeah, if you've made
still awake, show me whatever funny stuff you were looking at that was keeping you up, and I will leave a 100 reaction or a haha reaction or like a Ralse 2 reaction. Did I tell you guys how much I love Ralse? I would fucking jump in front of a train if it meant that we got like 12 more Deltarune games, because I love Ralse more than life itself. Like we're talking about good boys. We're talking about good boys. Good boys. Ralse's right there at the top. Now, I'm seeing this before chapters 3, 4, and 5 get released. It might be revealed that he was like the secret villain, and like he was like Asriel in disguise or something, or like something terrible happened to him. Like, Game Theory, get on this. I don't care. I love him. He is perfect. I will stick by him. I will probably make a Ralse ASMR roleplay pretty soon, because I can't stand the fact that I am not Ralse. I can't stand the fact that I am not cuddling Ralse at this given moment. Like, I am heartbroken that I can't even see Ralse if I close my eyes really hard. Okay, I can actually. It's pretty good. You should come to my closed eyes and hang out with me and Ralse. Yep, that was the most sane thing I've said in the last hour. Yep. Good boy. Good boy. Now listen, if you could stand this much of me and you're still awake, how about you do me a favor and listen to the video again? I'll tell you what, if you come onto my Discord server and you have rewatched this video, I will give you a special, like Discord role for, rewatching the video or something. That's not that hard to set up. I don't know what color the role would be, but that would require forethought, and I don't even have 3 thought. Like, it's like midnight for me, because obviously I was recording and it was like 11, and now it's been an hour after 11, which means it's like 12. I know, right? If you're using military time, that's really late. That's like the middle of the night. That's why I think they call it midnight. I don't know, I just work here. My degree is in art, not linguistics. Okay, that's not fully true. I did have a minor in Spanish. I was gonna be a high school Spanish and art teacher. Obviously, as you can tell by my Femboy ASMR channel and my like furry art that I make on the side, I definitely have used my degree really well. Leave a like on this video if you have also done nothing with your degree and are like essentially just a cutie pie who wants affirmations from femboys on the internet. Me. I want affirmations from femboys. Femboys, give me attention. I love femboys. I am a boy kisser. Is that meme still relevant? It doesn't matter. You know what's funny is like half the stuff I'm talking about is stuff that's only relevant in like April of 2025. And the longer this video goes after I post this, the funnier it'll be about like how much is outdated. And honestly, I think that's some of the charm. Leaving a bit of what you're passionate about in the moment in the things you create gives a whole lot more life and a whole lot more things you can look back on. Look back on that time that your cat barged in and decided to say hi and purr so loud that it picked up on the microphone. I decided to just pick him up. Oh, reminder, that cat's name is Blue Taki. Not the red ones, the blue ones. I don't remember. Are those ones spicier than the normal ones? I think so. It's like called Blue Heat or something. But okay, hear me out, chat. Hear me out, chat. I was going to name the cat Arataki Ito, and believe it or not, the people I live with said, no, you cannot name the cat after a Genshin Impact character. That's not allowed. And I said, fine. What if I name them after a spicy chip? And they said, that's also terrible. But I just called him Taki so much that the name just stuck. Like honestly, it's fitting. If you know him, he doesn't know how to meow, so basically he just goes meow, meow, he just beeps like a car, just like a real car. He just beeps, and it does this cute little snort because he's got that like foreshortened muzzle, which makes him have like slight nasal issues, like the nose gets clogged up. And so he just beeps and makes little snorts, and it's not like a cat at all. The only thing he does like a cat is like purr, like with his entire body. I have never heard a cat purr so hard, like just so loud and so strongly. Like this cat is, I don't. He's amazing though. You should. One like equals one cat petting. You pet the cat. You can unlike and re-like the video to pet him over and over. It'll be really funny. Trust me, it'll be really funny for the statistics to watch likes go up and down over and over like that. As if my videos get more than like 10 likes. Don't worry about it. Okay, good boys. For all like 1.5 of you that have gotten this far, so let me know if you want my cat or like a entire like video dedicated to my cat. I'm sure I could keep him like focused on making sounds at the microphone. I could make him nuzzle it. It could be so cute. He's super soft. You should pet him. He's very soft. Very soft, good boy. Very soft, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. That's right. You, the listener, were the good boy all along. Even if you weren't a boy in the first place, you're a good boy now. That's right. It's conversion. You know what you ate right before you listen to this audio? Yeah, that was laced with the government chemicals that turn you into a cat boy. You are, or a dog boy, or whatever. I don't know, I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't see you. I really can't. This is pre-recorded audio. The number you're thinking of is 7. I bet you weren't even thinking of a number actually. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I do know about? I know you're a good boy. I know you're a good boy. And I love you for putting up with my nonsense for this long. I think definitely if you've made it this far, you deserve like a reward for being a super cool goober. I don't know about yet. That's one of those like, wow, I didn't think I'd get this far. But you know, I am getting really sleepy because I'm crashing from all the caffeine I drank right before recording. Yay, chemical dependency. Oh, yay, I love drinking caffeine when I need to be awake and then eating melatonin crunchies or gummies when I need to be asleep. It's definitely good for my body. And then Femboy saying good boy for an hour. Yep, that's everything I need in life. 1 like equals 1. That's everything I need in life. Maybe a head pat. Head pats are pretty cool. Head pats are pretty cool. I like head pats. I like head pats. Did you know I like head pats? I think that's pretty much everything I had to yap about. For the most part, just wanted to update y'all. I plan on posting more frequently. I plan on posting more character roleplays, more ASMR to fall asleep to. Today's was a talking ASMR. I'm gonna have more no talking ASMR. I know what you're thinking. Hey, chatter catter, have you tried not talking? Have you tried talking but with your mic muted so that you don't talk? And I know what you're thinking. Yeah. Wait, that's what I'm thinking. Never mind. So basically, I'm gonna have like no talking ones. Like I've got these like big furry paws, like big peppers that I can give you pets with. I've got a cat that I can rub against the mic. It'll be so funny. I'll make it all staticky. Other things like I want to record my heartbeat for you to fall asleep to. You know, this and the other thing. Like next time it rains, I want to get a good recording of the rain so that y'all can have some nice rain sounds to fall asleep to. You know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. We're on the same page. You know why we're on the same page? Cause you're a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, 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 bagel, bagel, bagels. I want a bagel. Like, why am I not currently eating a bagel? I think this is homophobic actually. Basically, I am Kitty. And I like bread. I like consuming bread products. Like, if I have a garlic bread, that is infinite happiness, actually. Like, I think Garfield had it right with Italian food. I love lasagna. I wish Italy was real. Something like that. That image is gonna be burned into my retinas for the rest of my life. And it's okay. Remember, it's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. All you have to do is rest now. This time you have permission to rest. You don't gotta be productive unless you count sleeping as being productive. Then why don't you go be productive with me? Cause you know what I'm gonna do after I'm done recording this silly good boy audio for you? I'm gonna like face down in the bed and it's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna pass out. Like I probably won't even have time to listen to ASMR before I'm asleep. I don't even know if my like Bluetooth headphones for listening to ASMR are charged right now or not. I should have checked, but that's my problem, not yours. Your problem is you're awake, or maybe you're not. I'll leave one like on you if you're asleep. Actually, yeah. The tables have turned. Yeah, I'll turn the tables on you. I'll like your video if you're asleep right now. Actually, I have no way to tell. Remember, I can't see you right now. Your camera isn't on. This is a pre-recorded message. The number you're thinking of isn't like 5 or something. Maybe it is 5. Maybe you are thinking about the number 5. Why are you thinking about 5, huh? Why are you thinking about 5? Wait, what are you doing that for? Did I put a 5 in the thumbnail and now you're thinking like, yep, there's a 5 in the thumbnail. I was thinking of it. Damn, this Catboy on the internet read my mind. Wow, this is crazy. No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I'm just crazy. I had a doctor's note. Anyway, if you have listened to me for like an hour and 15 minutes and you're still conscious, you deserve an award. The award, hopefully being sleep. Like I said, if listening to me once didn't work, try listening to me twice. I can't listen to me without falling asleep either, so we're on the same page. I think that's pretty much everything. Let me know if there is like big yawn. Let me know if there's audio role plays you want me to do. Characters you want me to roleplay as, like, hey, why don't you do a Venti ASMR? Why don't you do a Rimuru Tempest? Why don't you do Link Legend of Zelda ASMR? And the answer to that is, who wants to listen to me say yeah for like 15 minutes? Like, that's a terrible ASMR idea. Like, come on. Stuff like that. I can be a Stolfo. Actually, a Stolfo cosplay is pretty cheap. I could wait to do that. But yeah, if you have anything that you want me to do in particular, I'll be like, yo, somebody wants me to make content. Somebody actually wants something from me, and it's not just me just whispering into the void. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. If somebody is just like, hey, make this, I'll probably just like get on that right away, because honestly, I don't know if you know this as a listener, but your creators are so hyped to hear that you like their stuff. So just tell them. Like not even me, just go tell some of your other like favorite ASMR people you listen to. Be like, hey, this one's really good, this one's a banger, keep it up. Like, that kind of positivity, we need that. Everybody needs that positivity. You're here for good boy affirmations. You know who really needs the affirmations? The people that are giving the affirmations, like the Avengers Endgame or something like that. No, not Endgame. It's Infinity War. It's Infinity War. Where like I think it's Red Skull. It's like, I guide others to treasure I cannot possess. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Basically that's me, but with like sleep and like praise and affirmations. Like, I'm really good at giving that. So one like equals one head pat for the Catboy who's been rambling at you for this long. Let me know if there's anything else you need, okay? I'll get right on it. Love you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. You mean the world to me, and don't you ever forget it, okay? 99, sweetheart.